So what is up? Today was kind of I don't know. There is literally no trade, to be honest. Um, I was trying to do all the things, and it kept back lose. I was kept on losing today. I don't know why. So, but here are the markings. I guess I don't know what happened with the execution bars that I placed. I had two trades, which was on pump step. One was break even. The other one was $250 loss. It's a tiny loss. I didn't take any trade on my fund futures. Talking about the setup. I guess it's in my top step. So let me go ahead and share that. So these are the two trades, and I could have just let it run at my final TP. To be honest, almost to my final TP. I had my final TP up here. Literally on stream, I literally closed on break even. I could have just the price actually didn't come back to the stop loss, but still I somehow managed to fuck up the whole position. Uh, well, let me tell you the reason why I was actually buying here. So let's go to the trading view because that's more convenient for me to explain. Okay, so here is what I was looking. I hope the screen is sharing properly. Yeah. Anyways, so when we come into the market manipulates higher, creating equal highs up there and coming back down. I also actually investing this 1 minute huge fair value gap and and also like it was giving some sort of momentum and also price came back into this 1 minute uh, fair value gap. So we had a good push initially, but it turns out to be a loser. Like it came back down to $50 high, $250 down, and I could have just closed that trade. And to be honest, if I'm not wrong, price action was pretty rough today, and I hope I didn't mess up in my fund futures account. Hope I didn't actually take any trades in that account because I didn't see any interest setups. Could have just sold here after the invest fair value gap. Could have just been short. But there is no actual confirmation. There's no higher than fair value gap. There's not an actual liquidity sweep. So these are like uh, the days that I need to step off, like I did today, and I hope I did a good job today. To be honest, not to my top set though. I lost. Um, Let me go and I'll check that too. I got the performance. We still up $2,400, but the thing is that in a couple of days I lost almost around like $400. I could have just passed my account, but due to some trades that I took, and that's the reason why I'm at this position. Still, I'm not in drawdowns. We are up $140. So actually, trading drawdown stops once you make the total maximum drawdown. So I'm up $2,000, so which means whatever the money that I make, it's not going to be trailing. So anyways, that's one thing in my mind, and I'm still not in drawdown, so it's good. I'm still not on drawdown in my fund futures too, so which is like, really good. But and also I need to say one more thing that is that I blew one of my top sub account the other day. which was completely unnecessary, and I could have just avoided that. And, but still couldn't do it. Emotions caught me. And the other trade, why I took this trade is because price came back down, sweeping most of the liquidities and coming back in this moment of 1 minute, 1 hour fair value, 1 hour fair value gap. And actually, the price didn't sweep the final liquidity that I was targeting. So that's one of the reasons why I had to go break even on that trade. And I kind of like the way I did. I kind of like the way how I traded today. And the second entry, it's up here. Let me just say that price went back down, sweeping these lows and creating another equal lows, which happened right around here. The same thing, and price didn't actually close below that or like sweep that lows or high. That was one of the biggest red flag that I had on that trade. So that's the reason why I was not confident on this trade, and I didn't want to lose 1% on a day like this. So it's completely against my bias. I was looking for buying. The price literally fall off, and it's no brainer if I'm gonna trade after my session. So that's not a break of rules. So I actually didn't want to take a trade, so I just went break even. Price didn't came to my stop loss. I had my stop loss right around here because price inverse a fair value gap. That's one thing, and it has a displacement with the fair value gap. We also have a change in delivery market structure shift. That's like another level of confluence. And if I would have had a wick like this, if I would have, or if the price actually would have wick price like this, and it would have been much more clear that the price is gonna go up, which it did. Could have easily targeted market open high, and this was the trade, and it almost gave me 1 to 5. And if I would have hold the trade and went to my actual drawn liquidity too, and then I was my actual drawn liquidity. So, anyways, these are the days. It's like completely um untradeable. Like it's really hard to trade on these kind of days. Completely against your bias. You actually didn't actually have any sort of confidence up there. So I am pretty proud of myself for not chasing the market, and it actually didn't give me any sort of move. So, but still, we had a pretty decent move for a no news Tuesday. So almost on like 130 points. That's pretty good. You could just capitalize anywhere, but I'm not. I was not clear on the direction. I was looking for buying, which eventually happened though, but still, not at the time that I was expecting it to happen. So, about the second trade, price inverse the parallel gap gave us market structure shift and changes the delivery. It came back down to the same balance to retest it. And once can close below that, which means that's uh inverse fair value gap, but still we didn't have a changes in delivery while the price inverse the fair value gap. So which is invalid. So once I actually see this inverse, I took a trade around here because price closed about price actually went about and give you a gave you a what's that change in state of delivery right up here, and also a fair value gap less an inverse fair value gap, which is a good confluence. So I took this trade around here, get my stop loss. Price didn't actually came back into my stop loss. It didn't actually came anywhere near my stop loss. I couldn't just let it run, but I just didn't want. As I said, I just didn't want it to lose 1% on a day like this. So I just rather wait an A plus setup tomorrow. I always have one day. I always have the next day. So that was the mistake that I've been doing all along, and I really didn't want to um, follow that. I really didn't want to bring that bad habit back again. So I just break even that trade and call it a day. So We are standing good on my fund futures. Only four trades taken on the first day. Could have just went half, walked away with the winning day, but still, it's okay. We are going for the big numbers. So it's not about the winning trades or like how much money I want to make. It's going to be purely based off the process. So that's how it's gonna go. And it's been like months or like year. It's been a year. Without a trade. I'm going without a trade on a day. So I'm pretty proud of that. Even though I had this huge move and I was not actually trying to catch the market, so which says that I'm improving, but still I need to improve a lot. So I didn't go to gym. Gotta have to bring back all those routine back, and yeah, that's it pretty much. And I'm out. So adios.